And that's the way we're kicking off Send It Sunday this week. Nico Goyard trying to break 40 knots on a foil. Yeah, I got this off World of Windsurf on Instagram, but how is that crash? Absolutely gnarly. Apparently did 127 kilometers in that day. 5 hours of sailing. Did he break 40 knots though? Well, he actually did on the 1 second. But what he wanted to do, and he'd set his goal, was the 2 second, and he just came up short. But that is definitely something to come. He is gonna do it. He is dedicated to the cause, and it's gonna be interesting to follow that journey. I mean, how do you not break gear with crashes like that? Well, I'll tell you what, how you do break gear is just fly with a particular airline. Check out these boards. Oh, they are absolutely destroyed. Again, I saw this on Instagram. Julius saying they didn't even give him back the half of the board that was missing. Absolutely devastating. Be careful, guys, when you are flying. Make sure you pack your bags well, but I don't know if you could pack them any better. Look at it. And we've just finished week number 3 of the Send It Academy. Yes, it's the last one for 2023 here in Cape Town. 10 more senders pushing their level in a whole mixture of conditions. Yeah, it went on.
Oh.
Already faded. I need you to save me before I disappear.
Very colour coded. Wow, like that.
It's been a running theme here on the Send It Academy. We've had to drive to score, but we have scored, and we have scored every day with a full mixture of conditions, varying, as you've seen in the other episodes, from Sunset Beach here in Cape Town, where you get a little bit of riding and you get plenty of jumping.
Tired of falling, tired of crawling. I've been calling out, but no one seems to hear my suffocating. I'm already faded. I need you to save me before I disappear.
Down to Cape Point a few times, which varied actually from pretty big Cape Point and some big closeouts to some pretty dreamy down the line riding, and also on some of the last days some really small, relaxing kind of beautiful Cape Point style.
Tired of falling, tired of crawling. I've been calling out, but no one seems to hear my suffocating. I'm already faded. I need you to save me before I disappear.
Yes.
Before I disappear.
Boom. Wow, banging forward.
So standouts for the week, well, everyone was a standout, but I've got to say Mike from Austria landing his first forward. Now, he was motivated. You knew the day he went in, he was ready. We got him on the simulator. At one point, I think Colin nearly gave up. They were like, the guy is just not getting it. The guy is a good sailor, I've got to be honest. He can back loop already. He's been coming to Cape Town for 15 years. He was well due past doing a forward loop. But on the simulator, he was a bit of a stiff old beast. But we worked him through it. We then got him on the water, just doing the spins in the white water. At this point, not looking too likely, I've got to be honest. And then there was a major breakthrough in the middle of the day, and then bam, you saw it like a little light bulb going off, as if, you're joking, is that it? Is that all I gotta do? And then from then on, it was just full send.
Get pissed off and he's gonna do it. He wants it.
Yeah, the guy was just going one after another, almost like stalled forward. But this is the best way to learn. A little bit of height, throwing the board off downwind, and you fall into that position. There was a couple where if you've learnt to fall before, you'll know the feeling. You land and you're shaking the sail. You want it to come up. Your feet are still in the straps. You're like, this is going to be my first one. And then it doesn't come up. We ended the day. Well, we'd not one sailed away, but everyone was happy. The beers were out. We were all living the dream, but we still wanted that one in the straps. And it came the next day.
Oh, yeah! Fucking true. Gonna do one in front of him. Here we go. Yeah! It's coming.
Yeah, so congratulations, Mike. His first forward in the bag, and no doubt we're going to see him go strength to strength with that. Like I say, lots of other standouts throughout the week. We had Joe going from a real sheeted in forward at the beginning of the week to some stylish, almost storm forwards by, I think, just one day. We've seen back loop attempts, tabletops, wave rides. We've seen pretty much everything. Some guys going for their first ever forwards. Again, I don't want to name check everyone, but Stefan was really beasting the goose screws. Yeah, he was beasting them by the end of the week, started to get the hang of them, and he was working on his stalled forward.
Stefan!
So yeah, by the end of the week, getting some nice ones in the end. So really good to see. Obviously, Tobias with us for the second week, been working on his wave rides, and you could really see him finding his groove, which was really good to see. And like I said, the Cornish boys in general, everyone. We had Alex from Austria. Now I'm gonna have to name check everyone because Alex was just boosting out forward after forward after forward. He did have a bit of bad luck with his gear going on the rocks in Whitstands. Yeah, that was pretty nasty.
Searching for the sun, and my feelings grow larger than life. I'm not giving up, not tonight. I'm picking up my pieces and putting back together. I'm leading, but it won't last forever. I will rise up. I'm gonna rise up again. I will rise up. I'm gonna rise up again.
Come on, Fedor. Yeah! Back. Hey, hey. Oh. Get it in the head. Oh, fuck me. Oh, yep.
And when I can't sleep, 'cause my head is full of thoughts.
So yeah, lots to talk about. Probably too short a video, but massive thanks to everyone that's joined the Send It Academy in the last month or so. It's been very hectic, and from now on, I'm getting back to traditional Send It Sunday. I know a few of you want it back, but this is just definitely a feasting time of the year. January, February, get you guys from around the world together and get you boosted on the Send It Academy, and hopefully you can go out there, spread the love, show the energy that this sport can bring you when you just go up a level or two. So again, massive thanks to Colin Whippy Dixon for being here in Cape Town. It's been a great time. I've still got 2 weeks left in Cape Town, so anything you want to see, we're going to be using a lot of this footage in the next videos to explain some certain moves which are going to be going on throughout the year, so stay tuned to that. I've not been feeling great the last couple of days. I won't go into details, but the Cape Town bug is around. So that is it. Send It Sunday this week. Stay tuned to the channel, and we'll see you for the next one.
Come on. Ew. That's it.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's only one thing left to say, that no matter where you are in the world, don't forget to send it.